All right. Yonk. Yonk, your mic working? Yeah, man. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, man. Guys, we just finished watching, the redone series, series 12 or 11, where the Jodie Whittaker is not a thing. Chris Gibnall didn't write any horrible abominations, and everything is new and different, and me and Yonk, we love it. Okay, the Doctor is irrepressibly happy. Me and Bugsy are like, oh my god, this is what we wanted. And it's not like the Doctor couldn't have worked as a woman. I just feel the more we look at it now, it was more to fill a quota than actually do anything interesting. I mean, Gibnall could have done something interesting with Whitaker, and he didn't, and we still kind of feel a little burned by that. Burned? Prime. I mean, burned, bro. I mean, burned, cuz. No, 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 no. The Timeless Child fucking blew ass goblins. Oh, dude, let's not talk about the Timeless Child. You know how me and you get when we talk about that shit. Like, god awful fucking shit, man. Makes me want to go. Makes me want to get the back. Makes me want to get the aluminum, and you know what I want to do. I know, young, but that's not. Now's not the time, or at all, because god damn, I am not covering for you again. Oh, but this doctor is friendly, but you kind of can see that there's a little bit more to this doctor than just him being irrepressibly happy. We got the new companion. Uh, she is, I can't remember her name right away because this is like a first reaction to it. The doctor basically, you know, she's trying to go and travel and see the world, and like she meets the doctor after his regeneration, and so basically, a little bit of what happened is like she meets the doctor after she runs her car into an invisible force field. And the doctor's like, and, she thinks, this is like kind of in the 90s or something like that. Some like in the 90s or 80s, but something like that, man. And she just thinks, the doctor looks like a druggie because he's in like 12's clothes. So it's like after he regenerated, so they're all tattered and weird looking, and ooh, it's so much better than Whitaker, man. Like this doctor has a personality, an honest to God personality with honest to God quirks, and me and Bugsy couldn't be any more happier than we already are. It's so amazing. Like there's actual effort put into this doctor. My God. Prime does Professor. I mean, Bugsy does Professor what? So you guys already know he's working on that. Yeah. Even though his thing is a different take, it still kind of follows the beats of Doctor Who. And I could. I mean, it's very coincidental, but because me and him both write this. Well, him. I just kind of contribute with the ideas. Um, kind of some stuff. Oh, kind of like so his. I think they were reaching into. I think they reached into my brain, man. No, they didn't. I know they didn't, but I'm just saying. Anyways, though. Anyways, back to the actual review. It's this. Okay, this is like an hour long, and I'm just like, yes. So this is like the hour long special we could have got. Let's be real. Like, guys, we were hopeful about Whitaker. We were hopeful that Jimno could have done something. We were hopeful that things were going to get good, better, and even more interesting than they were before. But, Jimno just came out of nowhere and hocked a big fat loogie in her eyes. And the people that, no disrespect to the people that like Jimno's work. We don't know what I don't know what you would. Probably more of a, you know, Bugsy's more conservative on that than me. What do you mean conservative? Nah, man, you're more like, hey, they like this, and that's fine. Me, I'm just like, how you gonna like something that's like half developed? I just like her because she's like the doctor's a woman now. Like nothing about her is different, like distinct. You can't just pick her out in the line. Ruth, Ruth, the doctor that was going to be the doctor was more interesting, but this doctor is too, and it's just and there's it just seems like there's more to him. That this companion wants adventure. She wants to explore. She meets the doctor, and like through everything, we get the usual beats, but done a little bit differently. Also, the doctor talks about the Shadow Proclamation, you know, and this is like since Jadoon on the moon never happened. I mean, let's be real. I mean, the only reason we like the the fugitive um, episode with the Jadoon was because of Captain Jack. But crap, we're getting off topic. Fuck, damn it. But anyways, so yeah, we're just giving you a basic thing because we want you all to watch it. We don't want you guys to like just listen to us like summarize it. Next month we'll summarize it. But right now, we want you to just watch it, see what you think about it, give your feedback to Beware, see if you like it. Because we do. And it's like, it's the Doctor Who that we should have got if they could have got someone else than Jimno. Because Jimno has so much bias. And let's be real, it holds him back from what he could be writing. Just another social justice warrior writing some stupid shit because, well, hmm. But Beware and the others, they know what the fans want. They know what they want to see. They know what we want to look at. It kind of felt like me. It kind of felt a little bit like it's, it's hard to tell with the new Doctor right now in this little fan project. But he's like a mixture, a little bit, like he's a little bit of like he's his own thing, but I can sense just a little touch of like of 11, just a touch of 11 in there. But maybe a smattering of like David Tennant a little bit. I really, really, really enjoyed it so much. Like God, I was watching it on this little TV right here. Hold up, let me turn it on. Let me turn it on for you. I was watching it on here. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool. This was awesome, guys. Be kind. But we're not gonna show you that. Hold up. No. Laugh hard. Nope. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's just like it. There wasn't a hint of a bigger story just yet. We're just dealing with some alien coming to Earth, doing his usual. But the Doctor and his companion for this was just, it was what we wanted, man. Like seriously, it's what Whitaker's Doctor should have been, man. It's what Whitaker's Doctor should have been like. And I'm talking about in terms of I'm talking in terms of her personality. This is why we call Whitaker so bland because she is. This Doctor, and like this is done with the help of a bunch of fans getting together, nonprofit, doing what they do. because they wanted to make a better Doctor than the one we had. And I gotta say, beware, coming from a guy making his own Doctor Who. So well, I mean, can I really even call the Professor like the Doctor? Really, like he kind of is and kind of isn't. But coming from a person that's making his own Doctor Who esque show, well, his own esque fan fiction. I don't know if I can get people together like you did and make an audio drama. And I think my idea is a little too weird because it kind of involves a certain character, and I don't know if it's I don't know if people would actually want to see that you know more than anything. But what you have here is the start of something awesome, something truly grand, and I hope you and your team really really pull something off that's truly great, truly outstanding. That makes me that makes me truly proud that I'm a Doctor Who fan because all the Whittaker seasons made me not proud to be a Doctor Who fan. They kind of made me embarrassed because like Jimno's writing is so subpar. It's just so bad. Like he cranked out like one episode, nah, Captain Jack in it, and that was okay. He had a roof in it, but like I feel like with the whole roof thing, he dropped the ball instead of just saying, hey, that maybe she's an alternate version of the Doctor from another timeline that somehow got here, which would have been really awesome because that was true. It kind of verifies one thing. People have been making fan doctors for years now, making their own little shows, their own little audio dramas, like all that stuff. And to kind of confirm, okay, there's more doctors in different like alternate universes. Personally, I'm very impressed with this first episode, and I want you guys to keep impressing us, keep blowing us away, keep really showing us that spirit of the Doctor that Jimno and Whittaker somehow lack because oh my god, that was good. Yonk, anything you want to say? Uh, well, I think you just kind of once again, cuz yeah, kind of stole my thunder. Sorry about that, man. Nah, what Bugsy said. What Bugsy said. Because uh, I feel that out of everything that we have, as Doctor Who fans, out of everything we could have had, that Jimno really showed that he really doesn't care about what we really want as a fan base. I mean, let's be real. BBC is making Time Lord victorious as a way of just saying, "Hey, we know Whittaker and Jimno are doing a pretty. We know that Jimno's doing a pretty piss poor job. So here, we're gonna give you the stuff you like. We're gonna make this like a multimedia thing, and we're gonna give you the doctors you actually care about because like legit, we want to just say we're sorry, but we don't want to actually, maybe make Whittaker regenerate faster so we can get another doctor because we don't want to admit that we're wrong. But we're gonna throw you this bone and make you feel better a little bit. But how I feel about it is just the way I feel like it's like your Doctor Who series is like the way we should have got it. You know, and anybody who supports Jimbo and don't like point out the flaws. I mean, Bugsy, I gotta say this. You guys are supporting like piss poor stories. How can anybody ever make anything good in this world if you're not willing to dole out criticism? You're not willing to say, "Hey, maybe that could have been better." You don't have to be as extreme as me and Bugsy are. You don't have to be extreme like we are. That's our thing. But the least y'all could have done was like, "Hey, man, this wasn't good." And even some of the people that don't even watch Doctor Who think that this is good because Whitaker's a fuck because Jodie Whittaker's a woman and nothing else. And I just hate how some people uh, have been kissing up to General like he saved Doctor Who when he made it worse. And every like Sammy Sammy, the guy who would talk about how everybody who hates Jodie Whittaker's Doctor is just like we're just farming outrage and all this other shit. Okay, man. Sorry that me and my cousin here don't want to kiss don't want to kiss General's pasty white ass just to be like oh yes, because he forgot the most important part of the Doctor: wonder, wonderment, and a sense of wonder. Making scary episodes give us a sense of terror. Make time episodes that aren't just gigantic, like ham-fisted political statements. Give us actual episodes that feel like that feel different, but gives us a little bit of that commonality that keeps us all watching. And for everybody in Sammy's comments that like talk about the talk about the 13th Doctor and how you don't like him, and he's all like, "Well, you guys, he's like making all these like excuses up. Let me tell you something. People like him, they they just sold on this idea, man. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Facts, 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 young facts. And the way we both see it is that the only thing that's the only good thing that's coming out of official Who is Big Finish Audios and the Time Lord Victorious. Because I think this is gonna be Whitaker and General's last little run, and we're gonna be glad. Doctor Who, we may Doctor Who be free, but we're actually hearing that maybe it won't be, fixed. But we're glad that we can see fan projects a lot like yours that really show there's still some fight in this fandom. There's still some fight. Um, well, it's Prime. I mean, I keep calling it Prime like all the others. It's okay, guys. It's whatever. Folks, we're gonna do review Who. We're gonna do an actual detailed episode of review Who when the next episode rolls around. We're just still kind of awestruck in how good this actually was, how well written it was, how just it just made me really remember why I latched on to Doctor Who in the first place. And I'm talking about way back when I was watching Doctor Who, like Tom Baker, like Tom, like Tom, like I think Tom Baker Doctor, um, like way when I was a little kid and I just flipped on sci-fi and I was like, I saw the old Doctor, and for a long time didn't realize who that was until I really started watching Doctor Who when it was put on Netflix, American Netflix. Now it's just not on Netflix. It's not on American Netflix anymore. But I'm just so it just brought me back to that, and I can't thank you enough, Beware. Neither of us can. And I want you, we want you guys to know, just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll be around. Yeah, and I might be making a different virtual room for when we do review Who, because I know this is like my personal. This is just my personal room, and I need to coolify it if we're gonna do this. So sorry about this, but Bugsy, really? Come on, we might as well. I'm writing Professor What as we speak, and it's just like I want people to know that we're still working on it. If that's okay with you, that's okay with you, Yonk, or should I say don't you say my actual name. Okay, okay. Well, that's. I think me and me and me and Yonk shall go for now, and we shall see you real soon with Professor What, probably. Who knows? We're still working on it. It's up. It's up to you, Young. Do I got to? I don't even remember. Don't even remember what Zach even sounds like. You want me to just? So I'm just doing this by myself, Professor. Yep. Well, we'll see you guys later, and remember, just in the description below, just go to Beware's. Go to. We'll have the link down at the bottom, so you guys can go watch this new Doctor Who fan project, and we expect to see great things from it. Well, come on, Yonk. We have things to do. Hey, now and you tell me. See, you remember, motherfucker. You remembered. Yeah, I was just seeing how long you could keep it up. I hate you sometimes. We'll see you guys later. And yeah, uh, officially, we're doing Review Who on like the fan stuff now. Until official Doctor Who can get its act together, we're gonna be doing it on the fan stuff. And there is plenty of fan stuff to really talk about and sink our teeth into. So we'll be seeing you guys. Peace. Hey, you can't just say my thing. Peace. It's been a while since I've been on your channel. You just feel you don't know how to deal with me anymore, do you? I hate you, Yonky. I hate you, Yonk. I seriously sometimes do. You give me a big ass headache. I just, let's just go. After, after you, boss man. Fuck you.